Good evening and welcome to this week's weekly snippet from my upcoming book, How's That Working For You When You Are Your Own Obstacle? I'm Demetria Cooper, and I will be providing you tonight's insight and a sneak peek into one of our main characters, Louisa May Angel, and she'll be known pretty much throughout the novel as Blue because that's her nickname, but I won't give it all away because you'll get more on that later. So without further ado, sit back and relax. Close your eyes if you need to, because this is going to be pretty much some insight into what's going on in Blue's mind while she's thinking about a special someone. All right. Blue's memories of Milton were mainly of the emotions he evoked in her. She remembered his deep laugh, his voice, the feeling of safety and relaxation that she felt when she was with him. His chuckle always made her smile, but the feeling was even better because of how handsome he was in person. His smile went from his eyes, almost with a glimmer in them, to the corner of his lips. The clincher for Blue was Milton's laugh. His smile reached into her and gently massaged her heart and stimulated her mind. Recently, the two had begun to communicate more through the telephone. Social media no longer seemed appropriate for the reconnection that was taking place. They started to keep in touch more regularly, even if it was a simple "good morning, beautiful" from him or "have a good day, handsome" from her. Sometimes their talks were deep to the point of pulling details from experiences that each had over the years since they had last seen one another, as well as some of the memories of times that they had spent together. It felt good and it felt right. It did not feel like getting to know someone all over again. It felt like opening a book that you were reading before and picking up where you left off. The only difference was that their lives were two separate books whose pages were starting to fold together. They were filling in the gaps for one another of what had transpired in each of their lives. Some gaps Blue realized she might not have been privy to even when they were together before she went to Iraq. Other times she was privy to the information but had not fully paid attention to the person Milton was before. She wanted to make up for any lost time since then, as well as take advantage of her do-over to know Milton as he seemed to know her then, and even more so now. So thanks for listening. That was just a brief insight into some things going on in one of our main characters, Blue, in her mind and some of in her heart. And we look forward to sharing more content with you without giving away the whole book, just giving you a little bit of an appetizer to whet your appetite before the main course when the book is published in the upcoming months. So stay tuned for more snippets each week from me, Demetria Cooper, from my upcoming book, How's That Working For You When You Are Your Own Obstacle? It's not goodbye, but bye for now, and we will see you next time. Thanks for listening and have a great evening.